there! It's been over a month since the Fortnite island had an update, and finally it looks like the story is about to kick back into life. The narrative has been narrowed down from an intergalactic multiversal war. Now it's just a man looking for his banana. Yeah, there's no way to say that in a cool way, sorry. But this is Fortnite. If we scratch the surface, a much deeper plot is coming, and the inevitable return of Midas. I'm ADAMARU, let's break down Fortnite's new direction. Epic Games have been leaving hints about Midas' return since the very day the chapter began. But it wasn't until I saw a picture of the device, Midas' device, in Valeria's book, that I was certain of it. First, Midas' yacht, the Marigold, was added to the chapter. The black, white and gold ship had one key change. His statue was replaced by a logo of the Society, one of the feuding factions this season. Maybe that was a coincidence, right? Then we noticed Midas' golden doors at the hotel, previously seen in the Chapter 2 Season 2 trailer, which introduced Midas and his crew. That could have been just a reused asset, but the references keep coming. A small island off the coast was found strewn with Midas memorabilia, from his agency painting to the helmet of one of his guards to Meowscles' cotton ball and even the pinboard used by Sky. Not enough? More evidence needed? Fine. 3 beach houses can be found, once again claimed by Midas' old crew, with Sky and Meowscles personalising their own place. And then finally, Midas' chair, the very same one he used to begin the device event all those years ago in Chapter 2, is hidden away here. Midas was a double agent working for IO and himself. He created a device to push back the Battle Royale storm. It also allowed us to leave the loop, and thanks to that we spoke to Agent Jones for the very first time.
What the? Are you even... Wait. Can you hear me? Hear me?
Whilst there, we could see Midas' case file on John Jones's desk, and fast forward back to this season, the very same file is hiding in plain sight in the season trailer, on the ground, in the underground base. I think it's safe to say Midas is coming back, but how will he fit into the story? Let's recap what we know so far. For the first 6 years of Battle Royale, everything was focused on one thing: the 0 point, the centre of reality, and the link between all other worlds. The plot was simple. The 0 point needed freeing, so that's what we did. Yet, every time our success was short-lived, as another enemy appeared. That cycle was finally broken when our longtime hero Agent Jones and his best friend and worst enemy, Dr. Sloan, forgave each other and worked together to break free of that plot line. The 0 point is seemingly no more, the shackles of reality are gone, and a new world arrived. With the 0 point out of commission, Jonesy is unwittingly the man with the most knowledge and arguably the most power on the island. You know, as he's hundreds of years old, and according to the comic books, he was given immortality by Geno. This makes him and everyone around him a target, and that's likely why his best mate Peely has been taken. Armed with his manly stubble, new attire, and lots of guns, Jones will stop at nothing to find his friend. Jones is now part of a new faction, also known as the Underground, a resistance group standing against the main villains of the chapter, the Society. That group has much more wealth, manpower and weaponry to influence the island and control it with force, and an Epic Games blog can confirm this. The Society is pulling the strings in secret, and they've taken Peely in their spite. Join the Underground and take down the Society's bosses, including its most notorious boss, Valeria. As with most Fortnite seasons, the characters are more important than their factions. Take a look at Valeria and Hope. These two are related. One is the boss of the Society, and the other is the leader of the Underground. And they are sisters. Let's break down those factions. First, the Underground. Hope began this group to stand against the wealthy socialites that control the island. Although official in nature, they remain in the shadows, setting up literally in the underground, away from prying eyes. With little funding, the Underground are constantly falling behind the advances the Society make. Hope and John Jones are working together, yet it's not a full alliance. A deal has been done. Hope will assist Jones in finding Peely in return for Jones running missions to disrupt the Society and supply intel. This agreement suits both parties, for the time being at least, as each time we get close to Peely's location, we're already too late and only a banana calling card is left behind. the other side is the Society, a larger-than-life faction built on power and money. So much money. We know Valeria is the boss here, but another member, Montague, seems to be the originator of the Society's vision. The loading screen for Montague states, "I present my vision for the island's future, the Society." It appears that the other members liked this concept and that birthed the Society. Another strange thing to note about Montague, he possesses a relic that can literally turn him into diamonds. I'm not sure if that's important or if it's just a flex on his friends, but he sure can do it. Other members of the Society include Oscar and Nisha. Oscar is the brawn of the group, a professional hunter who is sent in physically to fix any issues the group have, which also lines up with his loading screen. It looks like Oscar is the one that took Peely. Whereas Nisha runs a quiet vineyard on the island and is a professional fencer. Okay, I have no idea what her purpose is at all. And then we have Valeria, the leader, with a thirst for knowledge and another member with a powerful amulet. So big in fact, it's a back bling. This one seems to gift her those firebrand abilities, just like Montague but less shiny. In her room and loading screen, we see a whole library of books, but one is placed open for all to see. She's researching some sort of ancient treasure. Could this be the drawing that inspired Midas' Storm Chaser device back in Chapter 2? And of course, every time we see a chest like this, the fable of Pandora's box comes up. A treasure when opened that is actually a curse. Hey, didn't the leakers say next season is inspired by Greek myth? Maybe we're onto something here. So Hope is devoted to taking down the Society by any means necessary, but inevitably she will struggle to face her own sibling. She still holds hope that her relationship with her sister can be saved. Whereas Valeria's motivations are more sinister. A burning ambition for knowledge and power leads to a dedication that cannot be stopped. The Underground versus the Society is the second level to this chapter's story. But wait, there's more. Jones can be found in the Underground's main base of operation, looking over the leaders of the Society, crossing them off as they are defeated. But the Eagle-Eyed also noticed something else down here. Jones is actively searching for Peely, which makes sense of course, he's been kidnapped, but also Sloane. It's unclear if anyone retained their memories from the live event, but if they did, it's likely Jonesy. He still holds out hope that he can one day find Sloane again in this new world. And if he does retain all his memories, centuries of the stuff, then we should expect Valeria and the Society to want him on their side, as a friend or a prisoner. That still leaves us with the question of Midas. How does he fit in? I reckon Valeria's obsession with knowledge and power will be the link. Right now, the Society are rolling out excavation crews to unearth something underneath our feet. And as leakers tell us, next season is dedicated to Greek mythology. What better time could there be to find Midas or the very myth he's based upon? I'll leave you with the Society's logo. It certainly looks like Midas' golden hands around his eye. Could Montague's vision and Valeria's research lead back to Midas? All the signs are here. But hey, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Right now, Peely needs our help, and we must locate him before the end of the season. And that one act will trigger years of Fortnite storyline. I'm Adam, you're awesome. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you next time.